Yo, yeah, I'm probably the only one that's gonna play the lines. Yeah, yeah. One nigga he hit up. He's in the bathroom, probably doing whatever. I don't even know. You fucking retard. You're a dumbass. Yo, what? Yeah, whatever, man. I'm not into that shit anymore. I'm not into butt sniffers anonymous. I don't know what that man doing, but I've been with him. I've been set up ready for a long time. I know that. I did. I finished that a long time ago. I bought mine. Jesus Christ. You might be right about that. It's it's like it's like Guru Premier. Oh my god. Why are you my fucking friend, nigga? Well, Hartenstein is out of here. And Thunder about to pay him 20 mil. He gone. Oh, brother. I can play in like 45 minutes. Oh my god. Eh, Yo, he sent me now. He sent me that earlier. He sent me that 521. Eh, Yeah, six. Who knows? Probably midget coming out of there. Who fuck knows, nigga? Shut the fuck up, man, please. I need to laugh today, man. Yeah. Oh God. What the fuck? It probably remixed the lyrics. Yeah, nigga didn't put pack to anything. The professional beggar. AKA Keith Sweat from Live 97. Hey yo, Shawn Michael really was twerking. Get the fuck out of here with Sexy Red. What the fuck? He used to he he's used to that position. Him and Vince, you know. He did that with Vince, man. He used to that. Kristaps Porzingis. I'm injured, nigga. I know he did it with his re-performance. See, this man gonna have me sitting here till 7. Ah! Hey, yo. The Knicks are signing Kyle Lowry. Well, now everybody that's Villanova affiliated, they're here. Finally. Finally. Mikael Bridges is a third wheel. Finally, brother. Shit.
First
You know what? He ain't gonna play you anyway.
There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City.
I'll be the only person he plays.
Coverage kicks off with a good one here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Detroit Lions.
I ain't sure Michael.
It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL.
Fuck out of here.
Off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit.
You sure Michael back that thing up, sure Michael.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Mr. Michaels. I don't even know how to do play, bro.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
10 seconds.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You talk about this Lions defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Calhoun. Oh, his first throw of the game.
my
Gonna
first
be
pick.
intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So a big defensive play there.
I should knew he came down.
No less as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
I'm not.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be
I can
disruptive,
spot me.
and you know they're going to take some chances.
Sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it
I
paid
didn't
off.
pop.
Extra point right down the middle.
Keith Rick
And it's now a
unlimited
7-0
big
game.
power.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And bulldozing his way through. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 4. Off play action. Calhoun. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40.
What you do with that?
The big sack to bring up 3rd down. Not the start to just what the quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Off the play fake. Calhoun. And that will be incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him.
Now you put back.
The Bills send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. They start out with a run by Ferguson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. But Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and they come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. But I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening.
In my life,
how much fun is it each and every year to know that you've got football on Thanksgiving Day?
That's a song my father would sing, bro.
A second down carry for Ferguson. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Rico. He did?
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Back to throw is Carter on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 yards last play, 15 yards here this go-around.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I'm losing, nigga. I know I'm losing, man. Nigga think call me out. Taking it down right now.
A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone. I think that is the name
of that song.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
That's honestly the name of that song.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, man.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings.
Poor Simon, Bill Collins,
on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
This is the most 80th song you could pick in your life.
Throwing to start the drive. Calhoun. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
9 seconds.
Multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, partners, the first quarter, too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already.
I know that's like some bootleg calypso reggae or reggae kind of shit. Yeah.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Merengue calypso shit.
Operating from the gun. Calhoun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. He probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On 3rd down, Calhoun. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Well, pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround.
Chevy
The
Chase.
first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you.
They
Get
say
that
he's
taste
an
out of your
asshole.
mouth, because the taste you want is
He's
victory,
the ultimate
turkey,
asshole.
and pumpkin pie.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
Let's see if they do that. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Andrews. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot.
Come on!
In some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Yeah, these niggas are dropping everything.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Everything.
Looking to throw. Calhoun. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Take me home. Come on,
2
man.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Calhoun. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
For this. Take me home.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Take one, Steve. What the fuck am I listening to?
Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Trying to get
Nigga, they the only one that know that music, nigga.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Why did I waste all my time on show, man? I'm really not awake. I'm not awake in this fucking game.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll run again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef.
Every time you come in here, fuck my game up, nigga. I don't come in here.
You're in peril.
Every
we saw the
fucking
result,
time.
negative yardage.
I just... Whatever, nigga.
Big play
Fuck
coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Fuck you.
Operating from the gun. Calhoun. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis with career touchdown number 75.
Fuck you, asshole.
Back within a score.
Fuck you,
Well, that
man.
connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Blacko Jackson, Blacko.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we have it executed, we can walk away with a win.
A big play there for Detroit. 57 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
Wide fucking open.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Up the middle they go. Hannon. He will push his way down to about the 14. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, Hannon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
You have to kill him. Yeah. How could you not watch your boy? Mr. Taps.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball.
Next to here, I'm a real American. Fight for your life.
Get it, but not by much.
Coming next.
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for him to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly
marker
for
with the party all the time.
They don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. So they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't know. I think we'll trade him
effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to
that's the shit with Dan Aykroyd, right?
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, but I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed.
I wasn't after the hilarious. It was somewhere interesting.
And they were able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Man, they destroy everything, man.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still... Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
I want to get the fuck off of this shit and eat.
Here's Andrews throwing to start the drive. And his throw's going to
No, it's not.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. They loved their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on first down.
I fucked up.
Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, Andrews. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
That's stupid, man.
And now it's third down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown.
How you as a kid listening to that?
Has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum.
I know, but
again.
you a kid. It don't make no sense. And this dude as a kid.
Now Andrews to throw on third down. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Lions are able to add on to their 1st half lead.
Sometimes offensive, you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there.
You was a fucking asshole, man. You're lucky.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told
you
me.
Didn't give a fuck about anything but what you
when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And here's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Andrews on 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this 1st half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, this is just a
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pearson. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open.
Oh, my God.
Plenty of room to work his way downfield.
What the fuck?
That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Oh, my God. This is not my fucking game, man. I don't know what the fuck I did, man.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Able to slither by. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Not my team. Tired, hungry. I don't believe I did that stupid shit just now.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I don't know what the fuck did I even press. I don't know what the fuck I pressed, B.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
What month of Jamaican
the Detroit
shit,
offense ready to begin.
I got my
their
own
drive.
problems. I got my car to
fucking
worry about.
Went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game
that
a
shit
little
on my
closer out
mind.
of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful
I'm gonna take it to the repair, man. He's gonna charge me like about $1,500 for bullshit.
That could be the decisive blow in this
There's
game.
nothing I can even do about it.
That's how they're approaching it.
And then she's up there. I want the house. I don't want the house. I want the house. I'm beefing with the person that's in the house.
On second down now. Hannon, and he'll get
and
this
then
around
when
to
she
about
can't
his
scream
14.
at him, guess who she's
He'll
screaming
get
at?
3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half.
You can put
as
offense
they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
Right now. Look, I can't do shit in this game, man.
As this is sent away. Taking on the midfield logo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Look at.
So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Why am I doing
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
I can't
as they
fucking
burn one
relax
here
right
in
now,
this
man.
third
I got
quarter.
fucking problems, nigga. You got fucking problems up your ass.
Ready, ready.
Off play action. Calhoun. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Defenders are always happy anytime they can sack a quarterback for a loss of 10 or more yards. There's an example there. High fives all around.
Looking to throw on second down. Calhoun. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. It's going to bring up a third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Yo. Oh, my 29?
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half.
Nah. I don't even want to be here, man. I don't care.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Andrews now throwing on first down. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Andrews.
What?
He's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
To throw is Andrews on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a handoff up the middle. Hannon. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 91 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Here's Andrews on third down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And in for the Lions touchdown.
This shit held up in time.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Calhoun. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Calhoun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, Calhoun. This taken in by Kincaid. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. There he goes, right side. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Hannon. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And there'll be a couple yards shot in the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Anyway.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
You better do something with it.
Now they'll try the end around. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown.
I got bigger problems on my mind than this shit.
And the Lions look like they're
taking
going
it
to
to
get
the county,
back
gonna tell me some
momentum as they
astronomical
extend their
fucking
lead
price
here this 4th
that I
quarter.
did not want to hear.
Now the extra point.
You gotta kick a field goal. You can score whatever you want.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return comes Drake. Oh, some strong running. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So potentially a good chance now to answer back from the touchdown a minute ago as they get 15 yards tacked on.
It's going to give them much better starting field position, and they didn't even have to make an extra play to get it.
Here we go.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Calhoun. And now here is another interception. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Hannon, 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Randy to the line.
That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
No.
The
I don't
offense on
fucking
third
know
down,
that.
they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. They run the counter. Hammond. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 23. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be
really had nothing to do
take
with it.
over.
You really had nothing to do with yourself. Like, what should I do today?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Now 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Off the play fake. Fox. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Yo. She said racist shit about me too, nigga.
Back to throw. Fox. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
She said racist shit about me too.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
I remember that in the fashion show. She's bad because I came out first.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it looks like he'll throw here. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now Andrews, off play action. That's taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And that one results in 35 yards. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I wasn't enough to it in this motherfucker.
Andrews on 1st and 10. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense